Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're a pool owner, you know how important it is to maintain your pool and save money. One common issue many people face is leaks. Today I'm going to show you a simple and effective way to check if your pool is leaking using the bucket test. Personally, I like to use this little device called the mini bucket, but you can also use a full-size bucket as well. It's just a little bit more work. This test operates by comparing the water levels in the pool to the water levels in the bucket over a 24-hour period. If the pool loses more water than the bucket, you might have a leak. So first, we'll place the mini bucket on the first step of the pool. You'll want the mini bucket to be partially submerged and sticking up a few inches above the water line. For a full-size bucket, you might need to do this on the second step. Now fill the bucket with a brick and pool water so the water level inside the bucket is close to the water level outside of the bucket. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to be marking it with tape. The mini bucket makes this whole process easier because it's weighted at the bottom and stays in place nicely. The big bucket likes to wobble around. It's also transparent so you can easily fill to the exact same water level as the pool, and then you don't have to use tape or markers. Now on the big bucket, you can use some duct tape or a marker to mark the water level inside the bucket and the water level outside the bucket. I found it difficult to get the tape level, but just do your best, and these marks will help us measure any changes in the water level. I would take a photo here so you can compare it to tomorrow. Okay, now it's time to wait. Let's leave the bucket and the pool undisturbed for 24 hours. Keep kids and pets away from the pool because they might knock it over, and dogs love to drink out of a bucket. It's important that you turn off your autofill system if you have one, because that will throw off the whole test. And obviously, it can't be raining. Continue to let your filter pump run as normal, because if you have a leak in the plumbing somewhere outside the pool, we want to expose that. But turn off any extra decorative water features that you might have that could spray and fill the bucket and throw off your test. While almost any bucket will do, I'll put a link in the video description to this mini bucket device. It's small and easy to use, and you don't have to mess around with bricks or tape or waterproof markers. All right, it's been 24 hours. Let's see what we got. Compare the water levels in the bucket to the pool. If both the bucket and the pool have dropped by the same amount, it's likely just evaporation. That's what's going on in my pool here. But if the pool has lost more water than the bucket, you might have a real leak. If you think you have a leak, it's a good idea to rerun this test with the pool filter off now. Then you can get an idea of if the leak is coming from the plumbing system or the pool itself. If you suspect a leak, it's a good idea to call a professional to inspect your pool and pinpoint the source. Early detection can save you time and money in the long run. All right, thanks for watching today's video. If you found this useful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more pool and maintenance tips and tricks.